Dude, this righteous fear, man, it's different, man. It's provocative, man. I mean, I don't even know what that means. It gets the people going.
Who is handling his business, who may not be perfect, but he is trying to be a decent, upstanding, sober, hardworking man who is positioned to be in a position where when he speaks, somebody will listen. The reason why so many of y'all don't say nothing is because nobody respects you. We don't want to hear that shit you talking because you don't stand for nothing. All we got in our Black community is preachers, pimps, pushers, politicians, cowards, washed up thugs, baby daddies. And as Ike Turner say, a bunch of Negroes making more excuses than somebody going to jail.
And his opponent, accompanied by Ross Man, from Harlem, New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, GMG Big Money.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
They ask for the truth, but they can't handle it. They want to remain stupid.
Salute, salute, and get on the bus. Get on the bus, gang. How y'all doing tonight? How y'all feeling, guys? How y'all feeling this morning, that is? What's going on, guys? First, guys, hit that like button. Keep in mind that we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or emotions. We cater to the truth. We cater to common sense, and we do not complicate it, guys. So today I woke up and I'm going through my emails and I seen that somebody sent me a video. So I said, you know what? I'm going to bring this to the bus this morning because our sisters is getting frustrated, guys. Modern Black women are frustrated and furious that we waking up, guys, that we don't want to play Let's Pretend no more. You know what I mean? So I can sit here and bore y'all, but I'd rather show y'all. You heard what the old lady in the video said in the beginning, right? And this is the thing. These women forget that they create and they mold our community and our society. That's their job. So if the society is messed up, that's on them. They don't get to stick their hands in their pocket and blame the man when they're the mothers of the earth. We're the sons of the earth. Granted, the earth can't live without the sun. The sun can live without the earth, but that's their business. Go look it up, guys. I don't just be speaking gibberish, guys. They are Mother Earth, right? We are the sons of the world. And the sun gonna be here when the earth goes. All right? Let's stop playing. Let's stop playing, guys. But let's get straight on into this. And keep in mind, I got some real sisters. My real sisters, y'all already know. If it don't apply, you let it fly. if anything that I say triggers you, then don't blame me. Go find out what it is that's in you that got you triggered by that statement. Because all I do is tell the truth. All I do is remove the falsehood. You know what I mean? I call out bad behavior in both men and women. Y'all heard the disclaimer. We don't complicate common sense. So let's get down to this right here, bro. And again, I got some sisters that is Lizzo size. You know what I mean? I got some Lizzo size real sisters that don't act like this. You know what I mean? So this is who make y'all look bad. This is who make y'all look crazy. Remember I told you we got some people out here with this beautiful chocolate skin that make a lot of us with this chocolate skin look bad. And that template sticks on everything. It's some beautiful fat women that horrible, the majority of the horrible ones make those fat women look crazy. And it's nothing you could do about it. There's nothing you can say. You can't get mad at the man. You got to get mad at your sister. What up, King Grove? We got King Gritto in the mother.
Man, shit, ain't nothing, man. Just, surviving and thriving, my brother Bread.
No doubt, bro. But we got a good one this morning. Shorty, she's furious. I'm gonna let y'all, matter of fact, I'm gonna also drop the link. Because guys, you know what I mean? They wondering why we talking so much now. They want to know why men talking so much. Men ain't never been talking. They just been taking it. They just been designed to take it. They looking at government zaddy and they asking government zaddy like, hey, you said they were gonna just take it. And this wasn't part of the plan. You said we were gonna get to dance on them, ice skate all over these dummies. You never said they were gonna speak up. So it's looking crazy in the sisterhood right now as we speak.
Fucked up when the rabbit got the gun, huh?
The rabbit definitely got the gun. And this is why we say that, guys. Let's get straight on into this, man. Because she had a nice little 16-minute, call it a rant? I don't know what the fuck you want to call it. But in any event, she had a nice little 16 minutes of attention. You know what I mean? So I'm going to give her all of the attention that she wants.
I just want to say shout out to Mr. Keon DeRay. What's up, homie? And what's up, Sigma Rodan, man? How y'all brothers doing, man?
So already, without a shadow of a doubt, this is a black woman who got the hair hat starts on her forehead. As y'all can see, the hair hat starts on her forehead. So she's going with the ways of the world, guys. You see the programming. Remember yesterday, we did a very, very important stream on conditioning and how they get you to do what they need you to do. And you like it. And these women like it. So they like running around here looking stupid. They like running around here looking like Mexican girls and Asian women, because those girls don't need to do all this, what they call that, with that bang shit, the swoop wave. And that's not your culture, sis.
Show the fuck man.
That's not your culture, sis. So what you finna tell us, men?
Hey, she looked like Steve Harvey had a kid with a Mexican chick.
Exactly, bro. Look at that. All right, let's hear out.
It's been a minute since I talked shit, and I have an opinion. These podcasts are fucking out of control. Like, these men on these podcasts, you know what? Let me shut up, because I did ask for you niggas to share your feelings. I've been saying, like, I want to hear your point of view. I want to hear your opinion. I want you to share your feelings. And now I just wish these niggas would shut the fuck up, because
you wanted to hear our feelings, you wanted to hear our thoughts, and then when we told you our feelings and we told you our thoughts, it ain't match what you tell yourself, sis. It ain't match the value you falsely give yourself. So now I just want you to shut the fuck up. You ain't telling me what I wanted to hear, so y'all niggas can shut the fuck up. You can't make this shit up, boy. Salute, my guy, Mr. Clay. What's going on, man? Sigma Nation, KDH, what's going on? And we got the real one, you know what I mean? Day one header in the house, my guy, Keon, what's your thoughts so far, my brother?
Man, I'm about to send her up to Highland Park, bro, because animals belong in the zoo. I ain't know Donkey Kong had babies, bro. This shit's crazy out here.
Built like Donkey Kong is correct, bro. But we
Come
about to
on,
have
bro.
ourselves we're about to have ourselves a good old pork shoulder. You know what I mean? Some of my Spanish good breads call it pernil. Well, by the end of this live, we finna all eat some pernil and some pork shoulder. So let's get back to it. Let's see what she got to say. Because now we know why she want us to shut up. Now we know. You done fucked up. you know you done fucked up, right, sis?
It's like, where did this courage come from? Where did this courage come from?
Oh, excuse me. She said, where did this courage come from? So y'all niggas just pussy. Y'all niggas, the average black man, you just a punk nigga. Like I said, they expect you to take it, lie down, and let them walk and ice skate all over your back. And when you resist, when you tell the truth, when you start exposing that cat box, they get mad at you. You get the courage.
Yeah,
so
if
this
you don't worship him as a goddess, the goddess, queen, black mother earth, Artemis, motherfucking Aphrodite, Nefertiti, and all that old bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? If you don't come at them like Omar Johnson and that polite nigga and the rest of them niggas trying to sell snake oil and shit, you know what I'm talking about? If you don't come at them like that, bruh, then you out of there. But see, ain't but one God, and he's the most high, whose name is I am. And it ain't no damn dumbass bitch with chubby chipmunk cheeks and a Yaki number 5 ass lace front. Church.
Since I talk shit and I have an opinion, these podcasts are fucking out of control. Like, these men on these podcasts, you know what? Let me shut up, because I did ask for you niggas to share your feelings. I've been saying, like, I want to hear your point of view. I want to hear your opinion. I want you to share your feelings. And now I just wish these niggas would shut the fuck up, because it's like, where did this courage come from? Where did this courage come from? And I've been a great listener. I've been sitting back and listening because, as a black woman, I can say I do struggle with listening.
So she's an admitted dummy. She struggled with listening. You don't struggle with eating though. I know you have no problem catching that shit. God damn, yo.
I hear niggas say something and I'm just ready. I'm just ready to go. You know what I'm saying? But when you're watching a podcast,
That's like, I'm glad she said that, guys. That's important because a lot of them running in this space, they're not good listeners. You know what I mean? They're not professional listeners. And just what she said, they just be ready to they don't even listen. They don't even care to listen. And they get that from their mama. They get that from their mama. That's why in the intro I played the old head, the old woman, and then now you see it trickle down. That mindset trickle down. That's the generational curse mindset right there. Now that's the young version of that old woman sitting there worrying about the men we have in our society instead of correcting her sisters, because the sisters shape and mold society. So that ain't never made sense to me.
as it really doesn't matter what your opinion is, because these niggas don't hear you. They're talking holla and they don't hear you. You get what I'm saying? So you don't have a choice but to fucking
We don't hear you because, first of all, man, this is our space. This is our space. Like I say over here in the righteous sphere, this is a man's space. This is where we come and we throw shit at the wall. We curse. We say nigga. We say bitch. We say fuck you. We say all of that. And we get it out of our system. So we go back into the ways of this motherfucking world. We ain't got to choke a bitch like you, sis. This is our space. So if you're going to be in our space, you should be quiet because God ain't asked you to talk when you in the church and when you in the presence of men doing work, sis. So all you can do is learn by what you see. All that yapping and talking, You talk too much, your teeth starting to separate. See, you need to close your fucking mouth and then your teeth won't separate like that.
fucking listen to this shit. So I've been a great listener. And I've got to say, like, which one do I want to touch on first? Okay, let's touch on the ideal of a submissive woman real quick. one thing I've been hearing on these podcasts is men talking about how they want a submissive woman. And I agree that women should be submissive in some shape or form. But this 1950s ideal that you expect from a woman, honey, it's not happening. We are never going back. We're never.
Exactly, guys. You stay away from women like this. This is why my channel is important because look how she mad, right? She mad. She doing this whole video because she overvalue herself. She ain't getting picked. Nobody is buying her. So now you're gonna be mad. Now you're gonna try to shame a man into buying and purchasing you. But in your whole shame, you're trying to come off like if you don't need a man, like if it ain't no good men, but you're not touching on the man you qualify for, sis. Because to be honest with you, can I tell you the truth, sis? The men on these spaces, especially, let me speak for my channel, because my channel is a real MGTOW channel where my guys, we're MGTOW because we work on our son. Half of my chat, 85% of my chat is owners, man. We owners. So this entertainment and education, this is infotainment to us. So you shouldn't be in a space like this because automatically you don't qualify for none of my niggas in my chat, sis, at all. And that's not bashful. You qualify for a broke dude that's trying. You qualify for a struggling man, sis. You are obese. Obesity equals poverty, yo. So you supposed to be matching with a dude that's trying to come up. You not supposed to be trying to reach for the stars, man. Remember, I tell the men over here, right? What I tell y'all, don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. That shit go for you too, bitch.
Never going back to the 1950s, okay? In the 1950s, black people couldn't drink from the same water fountain.
Why when you talk about our issues and we go back, right? Why we skip over the 60s? Why we go straight to the 50s? Remember, this is why I did that live yesterday, guys, when I told y'all we did the destruction of the black community from 1962 to 2022. Why, when we talk about this, we go skipping those years? Our war, this gender war between black women and black men, right? Or white men and whatever. But y'all take stabs at the black man and the black man takes stabs at y'all. So why must we mention any other race when we talking about this gender war? Now you want to go back to when white people, at that time you mentioned it, we drunk from the same water fountain, sis. And guess who drunk first? The man drunk first, right? Yeah. The man got his plate first, everything in those times. But now these women, they take on this Lilith mindset.
That's because they idolizing, you know what I mean, the white breads. Now, look at the color of the hair. You feel me? I mean, ain't nothing wrong with you adding something to your hair. Pretty much every race of woman do it. But why it got to be a color that nobody in your damn race has naturally? You trying to be somebody else, sister, and you can't do it. They idolize that white woman, and at the same time, they hate on her. Don't compare me to her and quit trying to look like her, dummy. Church.
Exactly. And I got to pay homage to our sister, Anne Marie. Salute and welcome to class, yo. She came in. Salute, my sister. And that's right. You know, that's all we about over here. All we about is the word of God, right? And that's how you separate the real from the fake. Because these people think they real, right? So then let's separate the real from the fake and let's go to the word of God. Y'all ate that apple. We allowed y'all to eat that apple. As far as we know, y'all probably was in that garden where, as far as we know, Adam's first wife probably was busting down apples. As far as we know, she probably was busting out apples. That's why she always appeared to be so smarter than Adam, right? Let's talk about it, right? What if Lilith was in that garden busting down apples? For those of y'all that don't know, Lilith is Adam's first wife. You see, in this red pill space where they got half brain dead niggas teaching people, they only talk about Eve. You know what I mean? Eve is an afterthought, bro. Eve is that female that you're gonna get after you go through the fire and the hell with these modern women, with that Lilith bitch, right? Eve is that chick, and don't let Lilith swing her ass back to your garden and talking about, hey, big head, because that's how that worked. Remember, the serpent swung back to the garden and gave Eve, your new chick, that apple and that right to be just as stupid as the first chick. These women have the first chick mentality, bro. These women have the I've been eating apples in this garden even though I knew not to eat from that tree. Fuck him, fuck you, and I run off. That's the modern woman spirit, bro. That's the modern woman spirit right there, guys. And we can't play with them. We can't deal with them. We can't invest in them. We got to leave them alone, bro. That's something for nothing. She did no work on herself, bro. Don't plan to do no work on herself. She thinks she's great. She thinks she's great. She thinks she deserves a nigga like us that did all the work on ourselves, bro. We got rid of all of the programming. We know better. We know we don't need Jordans to be fly no more. We did that type work. Like, we unhooked from the consumerism and from the sheep shit. They was leading the sheep this direction. We went the other way. She don't deserve us. And don't let none of these type chicks trick you into thinking that they deserve you, bro. They don't deserve you, bro. Pure entertainment. Go ahead, King Bro. Keon, that's you.
Man. I mean, you know, it is what it is, bro. You said it. I mean, Keon, what's your thoughts on this, Broham?
I just want to know what type of man's gonna take this. Let's it's the righteous fair. Let's talk about it. What type of man's gonna take this serious? Cause she's all the way up, right? I mean, what man's really gonna take this serious? Let's look at this, bro. Like, what game is she in? Like, the weight is looking crazy. You talking like you really something out here. Like, what man's gonna be happy to bring you out? Like, yeah, what's up? Yeah, this is my girl, right? What man's gonna celebrate that? That's what I want to know. She's talking whoa. Like, come on, man. You can't take what game is she in? Usually, if they're gonna come like this, they usually got the body right. At least get you with something. She got the whole game fucked up. I bet she can't even cook. Usually the big girls usually can cook, who's gonna cook you something. What game? It's delusion now. It's all the way delusion, fellas.
That's a fact, bro.
That's all I gotta say about it.
And to my sisters that might be rocking with her, like, but she right though. That's because y'all going to the wrong channels, bro. Now, if I agree with y'all on anything, I agree with y'all on that. But y'all like running to those entertainment channels. Y'all like running to the channels where the nigga look goofy in the front. You stare at the goofy looking nigga. You know what I mean? Or y'all like going to the channels where y'all know the nigga got mad. You could dox him. Because it give y'all a chance to sit there in the chat and fight back and forth with him with your little false beliefs. And then he tell you his little bullshit. And then, bro, you got to get to the good information. The good information out there, but y'all keep running to them channels with the big numbers. A motherfucker said that to me the other day. Your numbers ain't even big. Nigga, I'm telling the truth. My numbers not going to be big. When you tell the truth, you're not going to have big numbers because the truth, one thing the truth do, the truth, it takes some shit from entertainment to education. And black folks don't want to be educated, bro. We saw that shit with Moses. Black folks don't want to be educated. They want to stay with the Pharaoh. They want to stay with the Pharaoh. So we got to leave those niggas. Let leave them niggas, bro. Salute to my passport bros, bro. Salute to all my brothers that's not with the plantation bros, bro. Salute to all y'all trying to make a way. I don't mock nobody trying to make a way. Passport bros, incels, I fucks with all y'all. This is a man problem. And man gonna fix it, cause we gonna leave these bitches alone. Without our attention, they get nothing. Look, this is mixed signal right here. This cause she can't get nothing. God, King Church.
Yeah, man. I'm just gonna say, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Until I started really kicking it with African females, you feel me? Especially West African females, I had no idea that black women could be submissive, beautiful, not ridiculous, you know what I mean? Not loud, boisterous, not, fucking with 12, 13 different dudes every week, not beating their kids with an extension cord and cussing them every way from Sunday. I had no idea. I thought that was just, what black women do. And then when I started being around and going to different little spots with, where African women congregate, I said, damn, they act like sisters did probably back in the 40s and 50s. They read to their kids, you know what I mean? They got them reading the Bible. They don't let them cuss too much, you know what I'm saying? They make sure they eat a balanced meal. Every meal ain't chicken McNuggets and pizza and bullshit. See, that shit, I'm going to tell you something, man, that affects y'all's brain. And that's one thing Shahrazad Ali was talking about. Her first job before she went around trying to teach you women how to respect the black man was about nutrition for the black man. And she said, you black women since the 70s have been feeding the black family, your kids and husbands, a bunch of bullshit. That's why everybody running around crazy in the damn black community.
This shit is crazy, bro. And it's sad because they shape and mold the minds of the little ones. Remember, guys, remember. And miss me with that. I had a quite. It's hard nowadays, Bella B. It's hard nowadays to even tell. It's hard to even tell because we know for one, this is what we know. We know that fatherless home shit from 2000 to 2020 is cat. Fathers was in them homes, but it been a different type of father. It been a emasculated father. So some of these kids that's in their 20s, they gonna be equally as stupid as a single mother raised daughter, even with a father in the house, because the father only stayed and tolerated it because he didn't want to lose everything. You get what I'm saying? So you got a lot of kids that have no respect for their father, even though they was raised with their father from day one. But the mother, she's been with this feminism dominant bitch shit, and now the kid have no respect for their father. I know some kids that do not respect their father because they know in the bottom of their heart, their father should have dipped. Their father should have showed them how to be strong and dip. Now they suckers for women and got to do the work and erase all that shit. Got to go to therapy, got to make towel, got to do all that shit. So it's hard to tell nowadays, bro. So nowadays, you just got to judge an individual off of their character and with the shit that come out their mouth.
That's white people. Stop idolizing certain shit. The times have changed, bruh, man.
She gonna say that's white people. Stop idolizing certain shit. Bitch, you trying to sit up here look like a whole white woman and get the fuck out of here.
Okay, in the 1950s, black people couldn't drink from the same water fountain as white people. Stop idolizing certain shit. The times have changed, bruh, man. Times have changed. And so has inflation. And when you have to go out and you have to hustle and you got to finesse.
Please stop. Hold up.
Energy in order for you to dominate
Hold
and
up.
conquer in your work.
Now, did you hear what she just said? Now, she just said inflation. Now, to the brothers on the panel, did y'all hear the other day, Larry Elder was talking when he was trying to school Charlemagne the Gay, and he was trying to school his old Kermit the Frog looking ass, old skin bleaching ass nigga, trying to school him on, politics and the real, deal, what's going on in the black community. And what he said is, who voted for this president? He said overwhelmingly over 20% of black men. First, he was going to say black people, and he had to stop himself. And he said black men, over 20% voted for Trump. So we wouldn't be in this problem. And then he said, but almost 98% of black women voted for who? Voted for Biden. So I don't want to hear about no damn inflation. I don't want to hear you crying about my kids can't get bologna and ramen noodles for under $10. I don't want to hear it with your titties hanging out.
That's a fact, yo. That's fact. Yo,
it's hard to concentrate with them big milky titties hanging out. I keep looking at the titties. I'm trying to see what color them nipples is. I'm like, damn, yeah, you ignorant, but boy, I wonder what them titties look like.
Yo, we got Bella B, what's going on, Bella B? How you doing?
Yo, I'm doing good this morning. I can't with y'all. I can't. But I gotta add on to what he just said because finesses, that shit played out.
See, they do. I didn't even catch that part. Like, and that it's so much manipulation and finessing. Remember, guys, when you lead with manipulation, you're gonna get manipulative nigga back. Sis, if you trying to manipulate a nigga, if you stay behind that mask, right? And you stay behind this cover and this fake shit, you're going to get an equally fake dude. You can't get real if you market fake. You got to be your genuine self. This is why you got to do some work. The work ain't getting on social media trying to be nosy. See, you done went to one of these nosy nigga news channels and you got triggered and you came back mad. But she can't do that, yo. She got to do some self-healing, B. But you're right, Bella B. You on point. I ain't even hear that finesse shit, yo. You caught that one.
Yeah. Thanks for pointing that out. See, the brothers, we distracted by the titties.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? It take a real woman to break the shit down. You ain't easily influenced by this bullshit.
And that's why this chicks like her be hyped, because they think that just because we men is gonna men trying to see anything. It don't matter whether you're skinny, whether you're big. If you're gonna show a nipple, we gonna look, sis.
You damn
that
skippy.
Don't mean that you great. That don't make you great. Don't take that look in as, oh, I have value. No, because that's just what men are biologically designed and hardwired to do. And you women do it too. Like, you women be in relationships and a nigga walk through with his sweats on, with the gray sweats on, and y'all bitches peek over there too. Stop it. Let's stop it. It's biology. But on any event, let's get back. Let's see what she gonna say. Cause it's getting good, yo. She's heating up. She's heating up.
Looking like Kelly Rowland, obese sister. Straight up.
Place, you're gonna have some bass in your motherfucking voice. And let's keep it a stack. Most of you men cannot afford to have a woman stay at home where she can practice her inside voice. Inside voice. Inside voice. We're not getting enough practice.
Tell themselves
We're not
anything.
getting enough practice. And this is another thing you have to understand. A lot of women, especially Black women, we grew up in homes where we did not grow up with our fathers. We did not grow up in 2-family homes. Okay? We did not grow up in 2-family homes. We did not.
All right, we didn't either, sis. But we go fix that. We go work on ourselves. You ain't gonna come drop that shit on our lap. Why is that our burden? So that's our problem now. Fuck out of here. You gonna stay right there. You just telling us all your struggles, man. We could see your first struggle, so we can't get past that. We can't unsee that biologically, yo. You want us to play let's pretend with a lot. Like, you see the negotiation deal? Who would get in a relationship with this, yo? Yo, you sticking your thing in her is like sticking your thing in a man, bro. Straight up and down, bro. This is crazy.
Not see our mothers practice healthy dynamics. We did not see our fathers practice healthy dynamics between the feminine and the masculine and parenting and so on and so forth.
So how is that our fault? And how are you mad for us calling that out? That's all we do. All we do is talk about that. And y'all get mad that we talk about that instead of y'all going to go fix that. Fuck wrong with y'all?
So certain things, like, we're literally just pulling out of our ass. Like, it's like we're trying to conjure a bitch that we've never seen before. Just like you're trying to.
It's the same thing like your mother. It's like your mother, like what we be saying. Remember, we said your mother learned on the fly. You're a hell of a mother. The person you get your information from, that you take into your holy spirit as facts. That's the same thing she did, right? Because nobody's perfect, but your mother can't do no wrong, right? So what are you telling us? You're regurgitating us, the shit that we tell you, but you want us to be okay with having to deal with that. Like, nobody wants a female, no real man that did the work. Because we did that shit you talking about. Did you do that? No man that did that work deserve that, bro. Nah, bro. Stay single, bro. Do not get off your MGTOW self-improvement journey and settle for a let's pretend bitch, bro. Yo, that's my word, bro. I'll take y'all out my prayers, bro.
Conjure a man you've never seen before. You read about him. A lot of you men, and I'm not saying that all Black people did not grow up and see a healthy dynamic between parents, but a lot of us have not as a collective. And if you think about it, the younger generation, parents not staying together, families not staying together, is at an even higher rate. And then they're learning about relationships from Love and Hip Hop. And
now hold the fuck up. Her ass wasn't raised on no damn love and hip hop. She looked like she at least a good 32 to maybe 35, maybe even 37. So that means she was still a, you know, I'm talking about product of Family Matters, the Cosby Kids, Fresh Prince, Uncle Phil, Aunt Viv, decent, strong, godly black families that was together. Yeah, they may fight, but at the end of the day, they always come together and they love each other. And there was a sense of decency with the men and the women and the kids, even the butler. The fuck she talking about?
You know,
Wasn't
she
raised.
just gibbering. They gibber and
Oh,
they don't do the research. They don't never do the work. Yo, we got BT, the young prodigy, and the mother. What's going on, BT?
Now y'all done already called me on a bad mood. Good morning, by the way.
Who that? Who there?
My team lost yesterday night. You know what I'm saying? My team lost yesterday night, got embarrassed in Orlando, so now she gonna feel my damn wrath. First of all, I mean, why is it that big girls always gotta do close-ups? How come we can't zoom out the camera so that way I can see if she qualifies what the hell she babbling about? And second and foremost, I had this conversation with a young lady yesterday, man. They always talk about colorism and white supremacy and the black man doesn't love the black woman. Man, look, why is that the people who talk like that always got the damn Rapunzel wig on?
Right.
You know, but my biggest thing is this, like you said before, GB, you get what you qualify for. It don't matter what's inside your. I mean, yeah,
No
your
matter how you
attitude and what's
feel, your
inside your heart
feelings.
matters, but you get what you qualify for.
Your feelings is not the facts, bro. You can
Hell
feel how you
nah,
want
bro.
to feel.
You know what I'm saying? Like niggas work out 6 days a week, twice a day. Not because they just want to see their homeboys at the gym. They want to look a certain way to track what the hell they want. There's way more black men who do the work than black men who don't. Unfortunately, there's a large percentage of black women who don't qualify for those men. That's just the God honest facts.
That's right.
And
And
what we need to
it's way less women that do the work. It's way less women that go to the therapy than it is that don't. So it's like, you know what I mean? So you got way more men doing the work, way less women doing the work. And that's why it's shit crazy in here. But she don't see that because she ain't trying to do no work. And this is what another thing that I don't like about these sisters, right? What we say in these spaces, because she got a problem with what we say on these spaces. And these is men's spaces. What we say on these spaces be the paper cut. It be the paper cut in her finger. The fact that she's 600 pounds, ain't got a man, think that because her lace front start on her forehead, she cute. That's the gash in her forehead. Because all that's wrong. All that have no real value. So that's the gash. She need to fix that. That's the shit she needs to take immediate focus on. But what do they do? What do our sisters do? They gonna worry about the paper cut. They gonna focus in on the paper cut because the paper cut bothering them. The big old gash in her forehead not bothering her though. And this shit is some mental shit going on in the black community. And y'all, I need y'all to unhook. Y'all know what we do. We don't come over here. We don't bash women. We call out bad behavior, and I tell y'all, stay the fuck away from that bad behavior, bro. Now, the women that get mad, they want y'all niggas to fall into the trap that they set because they unhealthy. You know what I mean? They unhealthy, and they want to continue to play this stupid generational curse game where they bag a sickly nigga, try to fix them themselves. Don't play that game with them, bro. That's what she want. She reaching right now. How they say she reaching.
There's a large collection of chicks who don't qualify for a nigga with a job, much less a nigga who's actually successful in life.
Exactly, Warlock. Change the cycle. Set boundaries, set standards, and stand on them, bro. A man who can't stand on his boundaries and always folding and going backwards is not a man, bro. That's beta. And stay away from that shit, bro. Set standards and boundaries and don't fold, bro. You're gonna lose. But that's not a loss. All right? That's bars. You're gonna lose, but it's not a loss when you set boundaries.
And Blueface and Krishan. Okay? So another issue that I've been saying is, and which brings to the next thing, these fucking podcasts with these men is these blanket statements. These blanket fucking statements. I mean, blanket statements of ignorance and opinion. No facts, just straight.
We'll pause it real quick.
That's a lie. See, she's I don't know what podcast she go to, but if she's talking about over here, you know she's delusional. Go ahead, BT. You is the stat man. Come on, bro. Go ahead, BT.
I'm just saying, why don't you prove them why don't you prove them dudes wrong then? Why don't you be better people than what y'all is now? I mean, I'm just saying, like, you get on social media, it's not a bunch of men who have an emotional breakdown because they can't get a woman. It's a bunch of women having emotional breakdowns because they can't even. The only dudes they've ever dated is dudes who don't got no job. The only dudes they've ever dated is dudes who constantly leave them after the baby born. Like, I mean, we can't even hide the fact no more. No one's putting black men over black women. We all got problems, but the problem is this, though. In the black community, as a wise person once said, the black man's already been dissected and diluted already. What about his counterpart? How come his counterpart hasn't been dissected yet?
My thing is, right, if they so caring, and why you waste your time doing this video about us? You know what I mean? Why not get on there with the stats? Get on there with the stats that prove your point, sis. Get on there with the stats that prove why men should date you. Right? Where the statistics that show a man with our caliber should date you, sis? Nowhere is you gonna see that. And y'all need to start teaching each other how to be ladies instead of teaching men what women do to them. Teach bitches how to be ladies, yo.
Yo, man, for that last dumbass shit she said, I gotta give it to her, man. Goodbread, I gotta give it to her.
Give it to her, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Bella B, man, you still here, Bella B?
Yeah, I was just listening.
Man, how can you help your sister though, bro? They don't let us help them at all, bro. They don't listen to us. They want it. They come to our space, right? They come to our space. You heard her. They want to hear us talk, and then they just wish we shut the fuck up. That's
No,
her words.
but I feel like it's a need. You know what I'm saying? Like I hear like maybe she wants a man, right? But can't keep one. One sis your mouth, and she just said it herself. Oh, the bedroom voice. Bitch, keep the bedroom voice. That's what keeps your man.
Church.
I like her, bro. I like her.
You know they're gonna call her a pick me. They're gonna call her all types.
I like
of shit.
her. We don't got too many like her down here. We don't got too many like her down here, bro. I mean, not going down my women down here because I do care about them, but we ain't got too many down here. We ain't got too many down here like that. We got more that need a collar.
Opinion. It is a fact in your reality.
Oh my God.
The next point.
Yeah, she's smoking dope.
Talking about
probably a whole sherm head.
Associating that with being a high value woman. That shit blows my mind.
You're not a high value woman though. It ain't even about your shape now, miss. We see the cigarette smoke up there, so now we know why you got. Now we know why you so fat. You know
high
what I mean?
cholesterol.
That adds to that. You got high cholesterol. You know what I mean? You're probably gonna have cancer. So you fitting to die or some. In fact, you're an investment. You know what I mean? You should link with a broke nigga. Let him get life insurance on you, so that way when it go down, you did something. At least when you go to the God, when God asks you, what did you do besides eat? You could be like, yo, I left money. I left money behind for this man. You know what I mean? Because sis, you ain't getting no high value. You ain't getting no high value.
Hey, Goodbread. She the type of chick that fuck with that one nigga. That nigga's like halfway retarded and shit. He got a beat up ass car. That nigga like he a part-time plumber. He a motherfucking shade tree mechanic. Sometimes he a short order cook. The nigga keep a hard hat in the back of his windshield just in case the day laborers need that nigga for half a day to get out there and do construction. He the nigga got like 8, 9 single mother girlfriends in the same project.
Unbelievable, yo.
Now I remember niggas. I used to play ball with niggas like that, and I just laugh because, like, nigga, you going from one building to one building looking like a sucker. All them bitches put together don't even equal, jack shit. Nigga, like they might be halfway cute, some of them, but just you know what I'm talking about. On a whole, you wouldn't want to be with nothing like that because they ignorant. They treat their kids like shit. You know what I mean? Their mind is all in the clouds. And you notice every time she says something that's a bold-faced lie, she look up to the left of the screen. That's a lie. That's a telltale sign. She even knows she lying. She don't believe the bullshit she's saying, man.
They get mad at people who try to discipline their kids, but they probably beat the shit out. Probably burn their kids with cigarettes.
I tell you guys, and that's a fact, my guy. This is the Lilith mindset, guys. Keep that in mind. So today, over here today at the School of Common Sense, because some people we not talking about all. We definitely not talking about some. We talking about the majority, guys. Today, we on this. We on Big Brenda neck. We on low hanging fruit neck. We on the blue. We highlighting the blue section, guys. And any chick with this type of mindset is a Lilith. Keep in mind, those of y'all that just tuned in, I already gave my disclaimer and already gave my shout out to my bigger sisters that ain't got this swag. You know what I mean? This ain't got nothing to do with y'all, yo. Y'all keep working on yourself. Y'all keep being humble. You already know God got y'all. But this right here, this ignorant shit right here, this big mouth, loud mouth, ignorant, hot girl, I want to play Let's Pretend with a nigga. I can't stand this behavior right here. This is
That shit blows my fucking mind when you associate body type, in particular fat woman, and saying that they are not a high value woman because of their body type. And then when you bring up health,
I can tell she smells bad.
I could tell that too. And we got another sister in the chat, yo. Salute. Yes, yo. Cause I tell y'all, man, if we get these real sisters in here, we gonna really be strong. It's time to take over the land because this is a unique channel. Remember, ain't no bitter people over here, guys. We all here. We look at and we laugh at these bitter motherfuckers. But salute, sis. Karina, what's going on, my lady? What's going on? Word up. She about to come at Karina in a minute. Because I saw this earlier. She about to come at Karina in a minute. Watch she say. She about to diss Karina and Bella B.
Woman, and saying that they are not a high value woman because of their body type. And then when you bring up health, like there ain't skinny bitches eating chopped cheese and Arizona juices for breakfast.
See, you knew the attack was coming. You knew the attack on even the women.
What the fuck that got to do?
You knew the hating was coming. It's because they hate they self. That hate start with the inner. That's why I be laughing. I be knowing exactly how to destroy the monster because they hate themselves. So it's impossible for them to love anybody. Look,
Goodbread. You know, this dumb bitch just used reverse psychology on her damn self.
Yeah.
She just told us what the fuck she do. You just told us your morning routine, you dummy.
That part, y'all.
You feel me?
Slow it down, sis.
That's like I used to date this chick that wore nothing but sports bras damn near every day. And she gonna sit there and tell me that's what all girls do. I was like, what the fuck? Bitch, don't put that shit on the rest of the sister. Yeah, man.
In particular, fat woman, and saying that they are not a high value woman because of their body type. And then when you bring up
I got an unfortunate message for a lot of chicks like this. There's bad bees who don't get picked by quality dudes. There's attractive ass women who don't get picked by quality dudes. What the hell does that mean for you?
That's a fact. Yeah, and it's not about the actual overall look at the end of the day. It's about the spirit. This is spiritual war. You know what I mean? This is spiritual war. There's some white women that got this same swag. Y'all seen it. We did videos on that. In fact, y'all seen that big sloppy, ugly white dude? I mean, girl. Y'all know the one that's supposed to be fighting Lizzo.
Yeah, they be on more focus.
Mm-hmm.
This is swag, y'all. This is a mentality. It's a mindset that make them different. Y'all done seen us kill a bunch of nice body chicks, Instagram models with this mindset. So don't get on here with the sympathy shit. You know what I mean? It ain't got a goddamn thing to do with she fat, but it got a goddamn thing to do with her being fat.
Chopped cheese and Arizona juices for breakfast. You don't give a fuck about that bitch health. You give a fuck about visuals. Like, when we talk about high value
How many
women
kids she
and
got?
men, we're talking about people who are able to produce resources and energy. And that's why you niggas are bitter.
Wait a minute. She said we talking about women who are able to produce resources and energy. Sis, if the war break out, they catching you, man. What energy are you going to muster up, sis? Now, I know some quick sisters that's your size, but not a lot. Not a lot. But sis, you playing. She playing games, bro. Shorty playing games.
I mean, what else do they do in the country, man, with oxen and livestock? You pull the wagon. Fuck you do. You know what I'm
Shorty
talking
playing
about?
games. Yeah, let's let her rip. We're gonna let her rip. I want to hear her.
That boy grew stupid.
She
Dog.
heating up. She heating up, yo.
That's why you're fucking bitter. You're bitter. You're
We
bitter.
bitter.
Just like black women are fucking bitter and can be bitter. You're fucking bitter. Because you keep associating whether this woman is a high value woman and whether you should give your all or not based off of how hard she makes you dig. That you don't care about the resources they can produce and the energy that they can produce. You're strictly worried about and concerned about a visual. And a lot of pretty bitches are damaged. Let me tell you something. A lot of pretty bitches are damaged. A lot of pretty bitches are damaged. As I go on my weight loss journey, I have to continue to tell myself to not be an evil fucking bitch as I see myself get treated differently as I lose weight. Because that can make a fucking psychopath out of me if I allow it to.
She's giving excuses why
Sis,
you
it's
don't
too
want to
late
lose
for that,
weight.
sis. Sis, it's too late for that. She done made
She
a
getting
great
slick.
excuse to why she want to be fat now. Now you want to stay fat because if you lose the weight, you're going to be worse than you already are. Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. Trying to run from that damn diet in that weight room. Get the fuck out of
You better stay on that diet plan, miss. You better not play with me.
Because, when I get to a certain size and I don't, facilitate healing as I am losing weight, I can be a pretty evil bitch. Because let's keep it a stack with you. I'm already pretty. That's not up for discussion or debate. Body type is how you feel. I feel you. Everyone has a preference. But when you realize that people focus so
Get up! Get up.
She tried to slide. She tried to slide that right there. Sis, you got to care about the whole package. And that's sad that you trying to, you see how they do when they can't get somewhere because they don't want to do the work, they try to change the rules of the game. You can't change the rules. We're not changing the rules of the game for you, sis. Do the work on yourself. At least lose and knock the attitude off, sis. Because we already know what you do. You dear black men with a mic. You will rock they mic. And matter of fact, only value you bring is rocking mics. You know what I mean? Look at that. I caught her in a perfect position right there, yo. That's a screenshot. That's the value you
Mouth
bring,
wide
sis.
open. Mouth wide open.
Wide open.
What kind of cigarette she smoke, Goodbread? What kind of cigarette she smoke? She a sham head or what?
She smoked cools.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
so much
Hey, hold
energy
on.
on something that can be changed,
Oh, my
like
Lord.
the size of your body. And they don't see the value inside of the person because the packaging is not what they like or what they want. They can't see beyond anything because the packaging is all they care about. It's kind of disheartening. It's disheartening because the reality is some people have health issues and hormone issues and thyroid issues as to why they are the size that they are, not because they're lazy and complacent. So that brings.
But you're not one of them.
Yeah,
You don't have
her
the
thighs are
thyroid. You don't
big.
have the
Her
thyroid.
thighs are big from all them steroids that they inject in the KFC chicken that her food You feel me? That's her thyroid.
And that's an excuse. That's the excuse that they give you, yo. That's the excuse that they give you. You can't do that. And see, this is what I mean. She be making y'all big sisters that have the cool attitude and that can dress good. She be making y'all look crazy. It be women like this that's why when y'all walk past a man, why they be looking the other way. Because now we assuming like, yo, it's like, yo, listen, we ain't got time for that shit. Like, but if only we knew, if only we got a chance to understand you not this bitch, then we wouldn't judge you. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, we all get judged by how somebody else's act. Nobody, no matter how bad you are, even myself, because y'all call me Pookie, right? So whenever
Shout
a
out to
young
Pookie.
dude with braids do some dumb shit, it make y'all look at me wrong and y'all look at me all crazy. You know what I mean? So same thing go with y'all. You know what I mean?
Look, Karina Harvard clowning in the comments.
Yeah, I'm about to say Karina Harvard going crazy in the comment section, bro. Karina Harvard going brazen in the fucking comments.
but you know what though, and I'm gonna tell you something,
tired
bro.
of this shit. People tired of a lot of the sisters is tired. Like a lot of sisters know what time it is. They know like, yo, bro, yo, like, come on. They make us look bad, bro. They make us look crazy, bro.
I used to like a little, a cute big girl for some late night hype, man. The fuck, man. Damn.
You gotta get out of there fast though. That way nobody see you.
Oh, I said late night, bro.
That's like, this 11:30 move. This 11:30
Thank you, bro.
Nobody hit you. Nobody hit you back. And it's 11:30 in and out. I mean, you ain't even got to spend a night. You're not trying to spend a night. This is you don't got to spend a night. You know what I mean?
And they used to be, you know what I mean? Like for real. Well, see, I just said a little bit cuter than that, but like straight up, back in the day, ones that look like that, they knew how to shut the fuck up. They knew to have that bottle ready for you so you could get drunk enough to deal with their dumb ass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Had your little spliff rolled up and shit.
Yep, I'm about to say that.
Come on, man. You come through, 30 minutes or so, you chill, they rub on your shoulder, whatnot, y'all, whatever, you feel me? And then you leave and they understand their place and they role. Like, you can't be looking like that, thinking, you know what I'm talking about, you're going to get Kelly Rowland and you're going to get motherfucking Alicia Keys results, man.
Shit, no.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen. You can't get Naomi Campbell results looking like Lizzo grandmama, man. Come on.
And half the time you're not gonna get smashed. All I'm calling there is for some head.
Say, man. What up, the bell, man? What up?
You want unconditional love. Never want unconditional love. So many conditions to your love, though.
Hold on. I gotta give some education.
Love.
No. See, you mess with these Pookie niggas that want mama love. Real men, us Goodbreads, we want conditions. We don't want unconditional nothing. We need terms and conditions when dealing with you bitches, yo. So you keep that unconditional love shit with them beta males that you deal with. When you deal with real men, alpha and sigma males, we want conditions to the love because we know that love come with conditions. Relationships are negotiations and come with conditions, terms and conditions. You know what I mean? So we don't play that game with y'all, sis. See, she only could deal with who she has attracted. She have attracted some weak dudes. She have attracted some mama loves. My mama loves. So she think all men. Remember I told you they analyze from the last dummy. All women is as equally as smart as the last man they dealt with, bro. I mean, women don't come into the relationship with their own knowledge. Eight out of 10. 8 out of 10 of them do not come in a relationship with their own knowledge. They come in a relationship with some old analyzation off an old dumb nigga that they analyze. You know what I mean? Some of them bitches be fucking with 4 or 5 niggas at a time that's all the same type nigga and they all dumb. So when they analyze this dude, they read the same energy. Get out of here, sis.
So many conditions to your love, though. There's so many conditions. Oh, God. There's so many conditions.
Yep, we need that.
But you want
we need
unconditional love.
No, we don't.
What happens when you get sick? Ooh. All that, Power Ranger juice you've been sipping on. All them Adderalls you've been popping, all them perks.
See? You see? That's who she fucking with. That's who she fucking with. She fucking with them dope head niggas. She fucking with them little niggas.
Fuck?
That's how she get them too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She is that dope. She is that dope
Yeah.
to draw their bum asses in, bro.
That's
Yeah,
it.
she one of them. No, she one of them niggas. She be outside like, I got this PlayStation. She go to the
Uh-huh.
nearest. She go to the
Oh,
nearest
shit.
project court. She go to the nearest project basketball court, and she be like, "Yo, I got this PlayStation," and that's who she fuck with.
Been there, done that, but she was
Yeah.
cute.
Shout out.
She want somebody dope, but she don't qualify, or she qualifies for who she been getting. You better go back to the project basketball game with that PlayStation, sis, and tell them niggas, I got this PlayStation, cause you ain't getting nothing real. You better stay off these panels, stay off these channels, cause you ain't ready for nothing on these channels, sis.
See, she the type to fuck around, get pregnant by a 15-year-old and be arguing with his mama on the talk show and shit.
Don't get me started. See, don't get me started.
You know what I'm talking about?
Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
Cause don't nobody 18 enough want that.
Bitch talking about some. You didn't raise him to be no man.
But she is what she attracts.
Yep. Definitely know she hit that wino, and you seen her with the cig in her hand on camera, like don't give a fuck.
Arteries all
Backwoods
clogged up.
with them blunts. Bronchitis. What if we decide I don't want you? You was drinking too much, your dick don't work no more. What if we decide we don't want you?
But
you just said old winos.
You have to get him though. You have to get him though. You have to get him first, man.
Oh, shit.
You got to get him first in order to decide you still in the delusion.
You. Because we have conditions, we have needs too.
I thought y'all didn't want to bother us. I thought y'all said leave y'all alone.
Condition. She needs some conditioner on that nappy weed.
Listen.
She needs some strength conditioning. Shit.
Yeah, man. Come on, bro.
Once women found out that they can buy a body, and if they would attract men who would buy them bags and all this other things and treat them like princesses, not like a queen, but like a princessa.
Oh, she's from the city, huh? Goodbread. I hear it now.
Daddy issues. She want to be treated like a princessa. I understand. That creates mental illness. So we know there's conditions to our love. I'm a high value woman if. What happened when black men were talking about how there's all these expectations put on them by the white man and you just feel emasculated, and black woman was like, oh, Tito.
What expectations were put on us by the white man? Yo, I'm glad y'all here, bro. Because I need to know this. You know me. I need to know this because I'm blacker than the blackest black man. And I love my white brothers. But I need to know what expectations did the white man put on us, bro?
They figure we're supposed to be suit and tie and rich like the white man, but the problem is there's a lot of black men like that. Y'all just don't date those dudes. And not just
the
that,
white
y'all
man
don't
ain't do
qualify
that.
for those dudes. Y'all don't qualify for those dudes. Like,
the white man, where the white man coming at it?
Exactly. Like, I mean, there's a bunch of broke ass white dudes who y'all would date.
Yo, I tell you, they always try to hit us with the look over there. Every time we zero in and get real close to the truth, they push back and talk about, look over there. Why do they do that, yo? Why do they try to get us?
And that's what I'm, bro. Ain't nobody thinking about no white people. This is a conversation within the community. And it's the thing, look, it's not the fact that she's not overly attractive. And you know what I'm saying? She got, whatever. Crazy ass looking eyebrows, looking like the Sheik or Razor Ramon's little niece or something. I don't know.
Big show.
But yeah, man, but the problem, look here. Sisters, listen to this if y'all don't hear nothing else, man. Real brothers that like black women, we can overlook a lot of y'all's faults and shortcomings and beauty flaws and whatever when you would do two things. Smile and just shut the fuck up sometime, man.
That's a fact. And tell the truth. Like, just be honest, bro. Like, we'll play Let's Pretend with you. Bro. If you admit we're playing Let's Pretend, we have no problem playing Let's Pretend with you. How does that sound? Does that make sense, sis? As long as you're willing and openly willing to admit to us, it don't got to be on social media. It can be in private. As long as we know now, I'm playing Let's Pretend with you. If you can admit that, then we'll play Let's Pretend with you, sis, to be honest with you.
Yo.
But y'all be wanting to, y'all, how she say, finesse. Y'all be wanting to finesse a nigga into some value that y'all really don't have, bro. If we all come from behind this mask, the chips are laid where they need to lay at. Everybody will attract and bag whoever they need to bag. Your beauty will match your partner's beauty. But you can't be behind this mask trying to reach for somebody that is in their full-blown beauty naturally. Like, kind of shit is that? What kind of stupid shit is that, bro?
I feel you. I understand. Let's protect our black man, and we always there for you. And yet, there's so many conditions to our love, to your love. These podcasts. I mean, you guys are on the internet, just really putting out how you really feel. You're on the internet, just letting it be known how you feel. What makes a hoe? She posts a picture in a bathing suit on Instagram. She's a hoe. Oh, well, why didn't you keep it for yourself on your phone if you're doing it for you? Well, why do we have Instagram? This food I'm about to eat.
We have Instagram for marketing because the consumers, the people that's doing the work, they needed a place to draw you in and suck you in because you're a consumer. You know what I mean? We're in a land where you're either a builder or you're a consumer. And you're a consumer, so they needed Instagram and these platforms is a place for the builders to market their silliness for you to spend your money and stay stagnant and entertained. You see how you got the white person wig on, right? The Chinese wig on, right? You know what I mean? You got
part. Yeah, you know what she looked like though, straight up. I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, when I was younger, me and the homies, we used to, want to go find something new. You know what I mean? Go get some low-hanging fruit, depending on what you want. Because it was all kind of cute ones, and you had a couple of them too. But you know what I'm saying? You ride by the motherfucking call center, the big ass call center where it's a bunch of bitch ass working, and on break, they be out there smoking their squares and talking shit with the long ass fingernails. And she looked like that little group of the ugly ones that don't nobody talk to when niggas pull up in the tight car. You feel me? She looked like that. She part of that group that everybody just ignores. So she keep sucking her lips and rolling her eyes mad because all the other girls getting played. You feel me? Like even the girls got one leg longer than the other and shit. There ain't nobody talking to her and her little crew of ugly mugs. Church.
Facts, and she be ready to go. Come on, y'all. It's time to go. It's time to go. We got to go.
Mm-hmm.
This is the one right here. This is the take one for the team. This is the take one for the team chick right there.
I don't love the team that much.
But sometimes I might want to post it. I'm not eating this food for the gram. I'm eating this food because it's delicious. And I'm sharing it with you. Because that's the culture that we live in. And we've become, it's like niggas want us to be modest while listening to sexually charged music and watch.
So she's admitting she's stupid, yo. She's just openly admitting to getting brainwashed. So she's saying, yo, we are getting brainwashed. That's what everybody's doing. So we good. We getting brainwashed. This is what we literally listen to how she sound, bro. This is the ignorance in our systems. The most educated too.
So let me ask you something, Goodbread. You're a content creator.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now let me ask, how many times you've been in this game for a long time? How many times have you or any other brothers, whether it be Righteous Fear, Red Pill, Passport, whatever, how many times have any of the brothers told any of these sisters, even the simp niggas, even the Umar Johnsons and them, how many times have you ever heard a brother tell any of these chicks to listen to that ratchet music, to listen to Cardi B, the City Girls, Ice Spice? How many times?
No, I ain't never hear nobody say, go listen to that. That's
so how you gonna blame us for the shit that y'all consuming, man? Fuck out of here.
But they're creating the shit.
Food because it's delicious. And I'm sharing it with you. Because that's the culture that we live in. And we've become, it's like niggas want us to be modest while listening to sexually charged music and watching sexually charged advertisement and sexually charged television, and yet you expect the woman who is the ultimate influencer of culture and a push of culture, and not only is she the push for fucking culture and influence.
So how can you say that, right? And if the culture and the influence is trash, right? Because it's not about color. So if it ain't about color, it's about culture. The culture that black women created is trash. So how can you celebrate it? Why is you now you want to stand on I don't it doesn't it's very confusing, but we know who the author of confusion is.
She's also the drive of the fucking economy. Yeah. And yet you want her to be something despite the environment that you provide. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas?
So wait, they create the environment, but we provide the environment. You know what I'm saying? I know, guys, I am not the most intelligent person on YouTube, right? Y'all know that. Y'all know I get it how I get it. You know what I mean? Some things I'm just not going to research because it does nothing. It's not what I need. But how the fuck does that, how is that possible, bro? How the fuck is that possible?
I'm just sitting here and I'm thinking to myself, it's like, yo, like, I can sit here and I have to like sometimes just get off my phone because I already deactivated my Instagram and my other shit. Because I don't be in the mood. I don't be in the mood. But I've been on YouTube and it's like, oh fuck. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm so disturbed, sincerely, genuinely. So you want her to be sexy, but not too sexy. Don't be overtly sexy. You want her to be a trophy when she's out with you, but when she is a trophy for herself, and she can't help but to feel like, God damn, when she take that mirror pic, now she's a hoe, she's a thirst trap. But it's a culture that you set up, that you pushed, platforms you created. I guess you should share more memes about a vegan diet and about Christianity and Psalms, I guess, and some plants and flowers that would make you feel good. And post some pictures of me, damn it. Why don't you just post some pictures of me? Post a picture of the kids. Make it about the children. It's 2023. Not 1950s, not BC.
You were spot on right there, Karina. That's why she ain't trying to post a picture of the kid. She rather post her selfie because the kid look like shit. Kid look sitting up there looking like shit while she got this whole these wigs cost too, guys. Don't sleep. That's why they be thinking they swaglicious. Cause these wigs be motherfucking what these should be like, oh man, these should be $1,000, $600, $800 wigs right here that they got on their head, bro. These bitches go broke. That's why they ain't never got no money and they always begging for a man. Cause they buy this stupid shit and then they turn around looking for what a man's supposed to give them. That's why they be so in desperation mode, because they buy this stupid shit. This shit like $800, bro. The good ones, the really good ones. This is a really good one, guys. The ones that start on their forehead, $800, bro. Word. My daughter learning how to make these shits as we speak, bro. She coming up on all these junkies, yo. My daughter gonna come up on all these junkies, bro. That's what you like? Okay.
Like I said, black men, I am proud of you for expressing your feelings and communicating. You listen, it's a step for you.
Now she fitting to try to tickle our chin, guys. Now she fitting to panda bear us because she knows she finna get back in these YouTube spaces looking for attention. And she want to be like, well, Elisa, sis, you're going to get a pookie. That's it, sis. He's going to do you dirty. That's it, sis. Don't have no kids with him. That's all I can tell you.
You're learning how to communicate. Who's using their words? You're using your words. You're using your fucking words. Yeah. I may not like everything that you're saying, but at least you're fucking communicating. But I need you to understand that you need to have some empathy because that's what you want out of a woman. You want a woman to give empathy. You want a woman to.
No, bitch. I'm not playing Let's Pretend with you, and you don't have to play Let's Pretend back with me. How about that? You want empathy. You want a simp and sympathy. That's what you want. No empathy. You want a nigga that show you some simp and sympathy, yo. And we beyond that. Us men of value, right? To bring it on home, us men of value, we got so much shit to focus on other than your self-esteem and the attention that you need to make you feel okay. We ain't got time for that shit, sis. And we not doing that because that requires us to put you on this pedestal, right? And guess what, sis? You're never going up there. We'll never put you on the pedestal. The only people that get on that pedestal is a spirit, and his name is God. All right, sis? You will never, ever get on that pedestal. So you need to mess with the little boys that'll put you on a pedestal. You know what I mean? Don't come to these spaces.
Love unconditionally and you want a woman to submit. But I feel like men need to show that they're willing to do that first, and that's why it's in her best interest. It behooves her to do that for you. You're cold, honey. You're cold. You're passionate when you want to get her in, but when it comes to delivering your expectations, you're cold. Honey, you're cold. You're passionate when you want to get her in, but when it comes to delivering your expectations, you're cold. All right, I'm gonna end this because I'm high now. But black women are.
Oh, that wasn't a cigarette. She was smoking dope.
BT said it, Sharon, man. He was right.
She was
For
smoking
real.
some dope. So this is a bill too. So now that's why you fat, bitch. You get the munchies a lot. So now you finna go eat the whole house up. So not only is you not inspirational, because a woman got to be inspirational. Some men like they women big. So if they like they women big, when they wake up, roll over, she inspires them. You know what I mean? A lot of men don't like they women big. So you wouldn't inspire a man. But not only do you not bring inspiration to a alpha or sigma, you come with an extra bill, bro. I smoke. So I don't like women that smoke because now you smoking up my shit and you smoke. I gotta every time I light it, you gotta smoke, and so I can't fuck with you. Real niggas can't fuck with you, sis.
We got some comments down there, Goodbread. Got some comments. Well, this one's going hard in the comment section, man. Let me read a few of these right quick, man. Hold up. Say, yeah, man. Hey, Toxic say, it got so bad they literally do anything for attention at this point. You feel me? Hey, man, like your boy say, it's 2023, and like the fuck that mean? You know what I'm talking about? Straight up, you know. Al Musar say, yep. And then, she wrong. Talking about that's Chung Lee hair. Going on now. Going on now. Go. Courtua Clay. He said, look how far back the hairline for real. Looking like George Jefferson's granddaughter. Moving on up to the hairline.
We finally got a piece of the sky. Yeah, that's crazy, boy.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, man.
Abused in society. Because we keep the black community up. We have kept the black community up as we have watched you guys been teared down and then watch you create avenues of income and trying to.
Ladies, yo, y'all teared us down. Stop playing with me, yo. We watched you guys get teared down. You teared us down, nigga. Stop playing with us. Our mother, from our mother to our baby mother, teared us down. Stop playing. Remember, we got to deal with two of y'all devils. So why do we play dumb? Why do we play like if y'all got to deal with two men? Y'all don't deal with two men devils. Y'all might get one, but y'all don't deal with two women devils. Come on, man, cut it out, knock it off. Y'all do actually, but then y'all hide it. Y'all never want to call it out because y'all all got coochie. Y'all all got the rights to claim rulership over men and babies in this gynocracy, yo.
You know what she not hiding, no good bread? Them big ass titties.
She knows she got to show that because that's how she gonna try to get views. But Shorty, she's so ugly. She only had 8 views, so I'm actually doing her a favor.
Yeah,
I'm doing
for
her
real.
a solid. So I hope she don't get all triggered and understand this is the name of the game when you're a content creator, man.
Hey, Ghetto Gaggers might contact her, bro. They might contact her. You feel me?
That's a fact.
Make a way in this capitalist society as a foundation, as a source of foundation and support. We've watched you do that, but it just kind of seems like, like you're getting to a certain place and you smelling yourself, and you are allowing the.
You see how they talk to you like they your mother? Remember, I just said they all take claim to rights over men and children in this gynocracy. They just talk, they feel that they just above you. These bitches ain't do no work with their bald headed, stupid looking self, yo. They ain't do no work on their mind, body, and soul, bro. You got to stay away from these bitches. This bitch ain't got no father. She told us. She ain't got no father, so she got no love for a man. All she want is a nigga so she could use him. She ain't got no good intentions for a nigga. I don't like the wicked. I don't like the wicked, bro. You can feel how you want to feel. If that triggers you, look within you. Find out why. You got some traits that you can relate with this woman if it triggers you, and I don't care. You need to fix that.
The toxic femininity and the toxic traits that are honestly a side effect of being unloved and abused and forced to be masculine because they have to be the provider. You're not empathetic to that sickness that we have to heal. We focus on, the healing that Black men need, the support that Black men need. Black women talk about this, and a lot of us are willing to do that and have been doing that. But you also have to realize, like, now there's a sickness and there's an illness within us. There's an insecurity within us. There's health issues. There's economic and food disparities and getting poor health care. Okay, and having to uphold beauty standards, and it creates delusions and mental illness and sickness within ourselves. And we have to be willing to heal each other. And right now,
We're not healing nothing with each other. Y'all go heal yourself. Y'all go heal yourself. Go back to your mother, the person who unhealed y'all. You know what I mean? And y'all figure that shit out with your mother. And how you told us in the meme that I did, when you heal, call us. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna call you. When you heal, you call us. We not playing this game with y'all no more. We not playing this game with you.
tone.
Cause why you need our money to heal? Why you can't why you can't invest in yourself? Why you can't go invest in yourself right now? Why you need a nigga to heal, sis? Y'all just like your mama, bro. In order to get over, you got to get under. Why don't you go into a monk mode yourself? Get into a relationship with yourself. Learn how to really take some self-care and stop trying to manifest all this dumb delusional bullshit. Take some real self-care, get to know yourself, evaluate yourself, take all that stupid shit off your head, look in the mirror with none of them eyelashes, none of that motherfucking paint thinner on your face, and everything you see in that mirror that you don't like, really work on it. Naturally, work on it. That don't mean go get all this fake shit again and cover up that so that you can hide the natural beauty. Work on it. Work on your insecurities, man. You are an ugly person on the inside. And you made a 16-minute video showing us how much you hate you and where your self-esteem is at. And you can't force you on nobody. Nobody got to accept you because you think you're a good person. You ain't say nothing good in this video to show that you're a good person.
Your tone is not giving, I'm here for your journey too. It's just like the Black man plight, like just care about, what we had to go through and what we.
And my young ladies, yo, don't think you slick. Don't dance and prance your ass around and then hit the wall and get beat up like this, and then wanna work with us and heal. It's not gonna happen either. You ladies, y'all got something called beauty privilege. Y'all better use that shit. Use this shit. And I ain't say use it up. I say use it correctly to attract you a king so y'all can lock in and start to build. But stop playing with it. Stop playing it. Because you're going to get to this. This is wall hit. This is wall hit right here. A wall hitter. She's a wall hitter. And if you notice, young ladies, all the wall hitters, they just illogical and stupid brained because they tell themselves shit that is not true. You know what I mean? That's how they form. This is why mental illness is at an all-time high, because success is when your expectation meet the reality. When it don't meet the reality, right? When your expectation don't meet your reality, you go from success to depress. Depression is a deep state of rest, and that's due to stagnant thoughts. And a lot of these type sisters, they got the fixed mindset. So they not going nowhere. And get these bitches from around you too, sisters. Get these type bitches from around you, because these be the ops. These are your ops. Because these be the bitches that only want to talk stupid shit about men to you. They want to brainwash you. Remember how she said, the brainwash, the brainwash. That's what they want to do. So get these stupid bitches from around y'all, bro.
Had to, well, nigga, shit. You're not alone. And you're very disrespectful, you know? You're very disrespectful when you
the truth is not
other
attractive.
women and other cultures that don't have to go through.
Salute to my passport bros. Keep going, go. Keep running, bro. Take planes all the time. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here, yo.
Did you hear what she just said, bro?
Yes. She tried to trap niggas.
Hold the fuck, yo. This bitch gonna sit here and say that niggas is running the bitches of other cultures who ain't had to deal with what they done had to deal with. Are you fucking serious, man? Bitch, you ain't been through apartheid over in South Africa. You know what I mean? You ain't been walking in the street, you know what I'm talking about, coming from school, getting shot by rifles and shit, by soldiers, just because you protest or not even nothing. You could be walking by, y'all could be playing soccer and shit. They was shooting up little kids, running them over. They was taking girls, beating them with chains, torturing them to get them to give information on which teachers at the school was teaching radical, you know what I'm talking about, doctrine and shit like that. So for her to sit there and say that we messing with, you know what I'm talking about, girls that ain't been through, I'm like, y'all have no idea. I ain't got but one thing to say, Goodbread. Hold up, man.
Enough is enough. I am here with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Shit.
Church, yo. We got my girl Sean from the side. Sean, what's going on? Chi-Town Queen is definitely in the building. Hi, y'all. Let's go on and wrap this thing on up, man. So we get the fuck on out of here.
Have to go through the challenges that we face within our communities and our personal communities and our social constructs. A lot of women in other groups that are, non-Black don't have that experience as us. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with dating outside of your, your culture or whatever in your personal spectrum, but it's like we feel abandoned. You get some money, y'all smell yourselves, and you got a whole lot of problems with us, not a whole lot of patience, not a whole lot of empathy. And it's like being a strong Black woman has caused mental illness and sickness within our bodies.
So who told y'all to do that? Who told y'all to do that? You know what your punishment was, right? Our punishment, because we let y'all eat the apple and we ate some of it too, was to come down here and work. We can't get no more free rides. We can't get no more free rides. And it's no paradise. We got to bust our ass. We got to be working 60 hours, 40, 50 hours. That's what we got to do. And y'all punishment was to come down here and be helpmeets to a man. be ruled by a man. Ruled by a man and running down here being independent. Like, we're never going back to that. That's what you said. So don't come to me when God strike you and give you your punishment, bitch. We ain't gonna help you with that, because we'll be a fool to get in the way between you and God, because you bitches is fighting demons because of y'all punishment ultimately. And us dudes, us working men, remember I told you already, us the Goodbreads, we all own something, baby. We all punch a clock. We all working towards owning our own companies, if not already own our own companies. So we doing our punishment, which was the work. Sis, what's up with y'all? Y'all came down here and wanted to be independent. So all this mental illness, all this, it's going through us, this evil, and that's y'all business. And we ain't got to fuck with y'all. We should not fuck with y'all, because when God spin the block and come fix you, Lilith, he gonna fix whoever's sitting there with her. And y'all know it's true, bro. Y'all niggas get with these dumb bitches and y'all lose who y'all ever was. Y'all look in the mirror 2 weeks later and be like, I'm falling off. Then y'all get around us with your fellas and you look horrible, bro. You look stressed in the face. You ain't the funniest nigga in the cipher no more. You just staring off in the sky and shit. Come on, bro. Lilith will change your whole life for the worse, bro. Better get you an Eve, bro. Do the work on yourself.
The sister made a comment, Goodbread.
Oh, she never told me this. I'm telling you this. Do better. I love you. God is good. Bye.
Yeah, we got to read that one, man.
Definitely,
she says, black women like her create their own problems. They want to gaslight over the toxic behaviors that they display. Men are tired of that shit. Salute to the sister Sean from the shot.
All the time, boy.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, black women? What's wrong with you voting for Barack Obama? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Church, bro. Yo, it's been a good live this morning, man. It was an influential live. Again, like I said, guys, this was the first reaction to that. Nobody reacted to that. The shit only had 8 views. Salute to my guy, Mr. Approach. Mr. Approach is everywhere all night long, and he got wind of that, so we broke that thing down. Appreciate all of you. Guys, we're gonna go in the circle. You know how we do. Modern black women are furious that men are waking up, man. What's your thoughts on that, bro?
Who you talking to?
We're gonna start with Keon. You still lit?
Bro, I'm always into you starting with me.
Yeah, we're gonna start with Keon. Keon in the clouds, yo. Keon be Sigma style. Go ahead, Keon.
I just be playing the background. It's delusion now. I mean, I just was trying to figure out what part of the game is this. Like, she's talking about she don't want the 1950s, so she's not about to cook, because that used to be okay. That's how she's gonna get in the game. You don't got the look. If you take that wig or whatever that is, that lace, whatever kind of new shit they got glued down, if you take that off, it get real scary. So why is you even out here putting your business out? Like, you just told us everything about your relationships. It's just dumb. It's all the way delusion out here, fellas. You be a dummy. You be a dummy out here. I'd be like, bro, I don't like what you doing. You know what I mean? Don't leave everything like this alone. Leave it alone, bro. Like, she don't, I mean, just leave it alone, bro.
Leave it alone.
That's all I gotta say.
Good looking, man. Thanks for pulling up today, man. Bella B, we're gonna go with you, Bella B. What's going on, Bella B?
I just want to say that most men is waking up to the forced reality of what is needed in their life in order for them to evolve. So all that foolish shit is out the window. Salute to them. Also, I just want to say something to my sisters, right? Because we are the master. Let me repeat that. We are the master creators, okay? And she spoke about a lot of things about high value finessing and loving hip hop to conditioned relationships and illnesses that departs the relationship. Like, I just want to say, like, how do she brainstorm some shit like that to change her reality?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because in a sense, like, she are what she attract. She are what she's speaking about. So everything she's talking about, I can, imagine what's in her life at this moment. So again, like, a sister's got to step up. That shit's stupid. Game over.
Game over, yo. Game over, yo. King Grove, man. What you got?
I mean, shit, they hitting it, man. You know what I'm talking about? They hitting them with the uppercuts all to the chin. She against the ropes right now. I'm finna give it a gut punch, man. I'm gonna say this, bro. If you want a good man, then you need to be a good fucking woman, and that's church.
That's a fact, yo. And to wrap it on up, ladies, y'all already know what I say all of the time. If you lead with love, you'll get love, yo. If you lead with anything other than love, you ain't getting nothing. You lead, whatever you lead with, that's what you gonna get back. You feel me? So if you lead with sex, you gonna get back D. If you lead with love, you gonna get back love. If you lead with manipulation, you gonna get back manipulation. All right? It's that simple, yo. 1 + 1 will always equal 2. Stop trying to make that shit to be 11, yo. That's where y'all go wrong. And it's a lot of time y'all waste in trying to make that shit 11 when you could just know that it's 1 + 1 is 2 and get the fuck on with your life and begin to heal. All right? Let's stop trying to force this shit to be what we want it to be. Your feelings ain't never been the facts. And truthfully, in my space, in the righteous sphere, your feelings is not important, more important than the reality, y'all. So y'all wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life, guys. We do this for the culture, that real culture, guys. All right?